I always say you can hide from wind, but you can't hide from water.
It was just upgraded at 5 a.m. this morning to a hurricane.
Ian making landfall right near Fort Myers, one of the strongest September hurricanes to strike the U.S. in decades.
And the power of the wind and water combined is relentless.
A Category 4 hurricane just came through and hovered on our shorelines. These areas will probably never be the same again. I remember waking up that Tuesday morning to alerts. I was still boarding up my house, getting some things ready when I looked at the last projection of where the storm was gonna hit, and I told my wife, honey, take the kids. Never really been away from my family during any event like that, but I knew I needed to get them out of Dodge because my responsibilities were gonna be heavily involved with our company during and after the hurricane. All the things that an executive really needs to ensure are in place for our customers, for our employees. My involvement was gonna be pretty critical. By 5 p.m. that Tuesday, I was able to go back home, quickly took my air mattress and came back to work, and I wrote out the storm in my office. During the storm was pretty intense. We have hurricane impact windows, so this was the first time I was able to actually be in the middle of a hurricane, looking out my windows and seeing the devastation around us. It was pretty eye-opening to see nature's fury. Really humbles you quickly. LCEC has gone through so many hurricanes. We're pretty well organized and ready for natural disasters. Ian was different because of the mass amount of customers that were without power in our service territory. I applaud the employees so much for being able to jump right in and help out as much as possible. So Lead Star came at the right time. No one would ever have predicted a Category 4 hurricane in the middle of executive coaching session that's going on with Lead Star. It's easy to focus on the things that you do well, right? But I always say it takes a lot for any leader who wants to be better to really focus on the things you need help with. Obviously, they're good at what they do, because if they weren't, I don't think I would have even opened up to them the way I did. And I could say Lead Star has been that breath of fresh air for me and my company, because they've gotten us to really look at things a little different and expose ourselves to our vulnerabilities and talk through them, only to really improve our overall compass and direction that we're going to. Sometimes it takes a natural disaster or an event like this to really humble you and realize why you're here, who you serve, and put all egos aside, roll up your sleeves, let's do what we need to do. And having gone through a Category 4 hurricane, on top of the executive coaching and strategy sessions that we've been involved with Lead Star, I could say I'm a better leader today.